My camera's at 17%, so let's hurry up and get this first update of the day done. I think for the first time since fasting, I'm getting like a little cold or something. My nose has been more runny and stuffy, and my throat's been a little scratchy, but continuing with my plan of fasting, I'm going to take some emergency vitamins. I think I'll be able to get out of it pretty quickly and not get affected too bad. We'll see though. I haven't ever been sick while fasting, not in a way like this anyways. Like, my stomach's bothered me because I've eaten too much or whatever, but I've not been sick with a cold or anything since then, so it's been a long time. Today is an eat day, so for breakfast I have 2 of my leftover pancakes that I made over the weekend. I brought in half a cup of blueberries in my Lakanto syrup, and then I also brought in a yogurt. For lunch I'm gonna have probably an apple, an orange, and a sandwich that I plan on making with an avocado, ham, and cheese. I think that's all I brought for it, and of course bread. Duh. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for dinner yet, so I have to play around with some meals. I brought in my books and stuff like that, so I'll see what I can come up with. And I also want to work out today. I think I just want to run whenever I get home, so I'll do that. Keep it simple today. And then make dinner, and we'll see where the rest of the evening takes us. I want to get off here before my camera dies. I'll talk to you guys later. We've made it through another day. I'm so glad to be home. Eat day went well. I ended up having a bag of Doritos that I didn't plan on having, and I was hungry kind of throughout the day. For breakfast I had my 2 leftover pancakes with blueberries. It was just 1/4 of a cup. I can't remember if I told you guys if it was a half or a 1/4, but it was 1/4 a cup of blueberries. My Lakanto maple syrup. I had a yogurt with it as well, and then I ended up having the Doritos between breakfast and lunch. And then for lunch I had kind of like an open face sandwich. It was bread with a cheese slice that I kind of like cut in half, so I was able to split it up between the 2 slices, with an avocado that I mashed and put on top, and then I put some ham on top, and I just left them open, so like an open face sandwich. And then I had an apple as well with it, and then around 2 I had an orange. So that's kind of what I had to eat today. My calorie count wasn't too high after adding in my dinner and everything. If I wouldn't have added in my working out, then I would have had like, I would have been over 4 calories, but because I added in my working out already, I'm under like 300 and something calories. So I'm gonna go in and run for this evening, and then get back upstairs and get ready to make dinner. I'm super excited. I'm really kind of hungry, to be honest. So hopefully I don't snack too much before I decide to work out, but we'll see what happens, right guys? Don't know what's all gonna happen tonight besides working out. Kind of might just hang out. I don't know. I really need to get on that meal prepping stuff, so I might do that too. It seems like every time I go inside though, I'm freezing and I don't want to change, and then I just don't want to do anything because I'm cold. I just want to be like under blankets the whole evening. So I don't know, after working out I might not feel that way because I'll be warmed up. So hopefully I'll get some stuff done tonight. We'll see what happens. No promises. I made buffalo meatballs. They're vegan. They're made with tempeh. However, the only thing in here that's not vegan is the oil I had to use, but I'm pretty sure it didn't have any animal products, so I think it is vegan.
What oil was it?
I can't believe it's not butter, the light one.
I think that's vegan.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's a vegan
The normal one says vegan.
Well, we have a vegan one and then we have a light one. But when I looked at the back, I was like, none of this is animal products, so I'm pretty sure it's all vegan. It's just oil. But anyways, I made buffalo meatballs, and we're gonna have hoagies with vegan ranch that I made. This is a recipe that I used the sour cream recipe from that I made last week, and I made vegan ranch with it, and it actually tastes really good. And we have sweet potato fries in the oven. They're almost done. Pretty sure. Look tasty. And this is what we're doing for dinner. I was having a hard time figuring out what the calorie count was on it, but I finally figured it out. Each meatball's 83 calories? No, 79 calories a piece. So 4 meatballs plus the hoagie bun, the hot dog bun. I'm using the buns that we had from last week. These are my favorite because they're so low in calorie. But yeah, that is what we're doing for dinner. Say hello, Bowser. Hi, Bowser. You guys like my baggy pants? Alright, say bye, Bowser. My camera is now officially at 13%. I really need to charge it. I'm gonna do that here as soon as I get off and, you know, get ready for bed because it's like 9:57 or 10 o'clock basically. And I have one more thing I gotta do before bed. I'm gonna try to use the foam roller and roll out my legs and my hips. When I was running earlier today, actually, I had to stop my run a little earlier than what I wanted. I was only able to go for like 22 minutes because my hip started bothering me so bad I started limping, and I was like, I need to stop. I need to start my cool down as much as I want to keep running. I don't want to hurt myself, so I had to stop running, and I walked, and I still burned, according to my treadmill, like 512 calories or something like that, but still, like, I didn't want to hurt myself more. And Ian suggested that I take a break from doing that kind of cardio with the running stuff, but I don't know. I'm so afraid that if I stop doing something like that that burns as many calories, that I'm gonna start gaining weight back, and I need to get out of that mindset because obviously I'm doing everything I can right now, and I'll be fine. Just one of my fears, I guess, one of my new fears. The sandwiches turned out pretty good, actually. I had 4 meatballs, one of the Sara Lee 80-calorie delightful hot dog buns, and then we had Trader Joe's french fries. The whole bag was 800 calories. I just went ahead and cooked the whole thing and split it between Ian and I, so it was 400 calories in french fries. But I was under my calorie count today. I even allowed myself to have a half a cup of Carb Smart ice cream for 90 calories. So I don't know exactly what I was under. I ended up having a drink too that was 45 calories. It was a cup of cashew milk and then the Mayo like Java squirter thing that I got a while ago, like in the summertime actually. That's 15 calories per teaspoon, and I had one of those too. So that was 40 calories. So I think I'm like under 60 calories or something like that. I'll have to double check, but I didn't go over my TDE with all the exercise that I did today, so that's nice. But anyway, I'm tired. Obviously I'm super stuffed up. Ian brought me a bunch of vitamins and this really nasty water supplement to take earlier today to try to help ward off this head cold that I have going on. But I'm grateful tomorrow's Friday because I just have to get through the day, and then I'll be able to relax this weekend and hopefully get over the cold. I haven't had a cold in so long, it's weird. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. If you guys can't hear it in my voice, I feel like death today. No, it's not that bad, but I do feel pretty crummy, really runny nose and stuffed up. I'm surprised I was able to breathe last night, if I'm completely honest. This is the first time I've been sick since doing intermittent fasting, so let's see how long it takes for me to get over this cold. I did bring some more like emergency stuff that I took yesterday morning. I got some Mucinex that'll help. Gonna try to get through this day. I should be able to, I just don't feel 100% today, so there's that. It's fasting day anyways, so with a fasting day, that'll help kind of clear the toxins from my body a little bit faster anyways, so that's good. I'm glad that it's a fasting day. I feel this crappy on a fasting day, so that way my body can flush out all the bad, basically. I have my coffee, I'm getting ready to fill up my water bottle, and I know I got some work in there I gotta do, so I'm gonna get to it, and I will talk to you guys this afternoon. Hi guys, I haven't vlogged since this morning because I actually came home from work sick. I felt so crappy earlier. I thought I could make it through the day and I could not. So I ended up coming home and laying on my couch all day and watching Netflix. And now I'm ready for bed and tired, but I wanted to go ahead and check in with you guys and tell you how I've been or what I've been up to today. I was gonna try to make it through the entire day without eating, but I ended up eating because I wanted to take some medication to help with my cold, and I didn't want to do it on an empty stomach. So Ian and I split a Veggie Lovers Sweet Earth pizza. I also had the last 2-ingredient biscuit, and I had a chai tea drink too to kind of try to help, but it was all under 500 calories. I think it came to like 450 calories today in total, so really I stayed under my 500 calorie limit on a fasting day. So it would be considered a modified fast of 500 calories allowed on a day. So I'm not too upset about it. And I needed to get something in my stomach if I was going to be taking vitamins and medication. So I'm trying not to overthink it. I did, tell myself that this year I wanted to be easier on myself when it came to eating and stuff like that. And even though technically I only fasted completely one whole day this week, which would have been Wednesday, I just ate a little bit today. And like I said, it's under 500 calories. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't know if I'm gonna work out tomorrow, to be honest. I feel kind of crappy right now too. And if I do work out, I don't want to do any cardio, so I'll probably do swings or some other stuff. Kind of, keep the cardio down when it comes to running because my hips are really bugging me. So anyway, that is what went on today. Really trying not to be too down on myself about eating. I didn't have to, but then again I did because I didn't want to get sick from having to take something for this cold, which is awful. I'm gonna get off here so I can go to bed. I've already napped once today, but I'm ready for night's sleep. Good morning, everybody. I am literally swimming in my head right now. I feel like I'm in a daze. I'm kind of dizzy. Not good, not fun. This head cold has not been fun. But I just got done making breakfast, so I wanted to show you guys what I ended up making. This veggie vegan hash. It's just vegetables, so that's why it's vegan, obviously. Plant-based. A lot of you guys are probably gonna ask why I've been doing more vegan stuff, and really it's just for fun. I enjoy it. I like trying new things and experimenting with new things, and this is just all a big experiment for me, and it's fun. I like trying new things. Like I just said, this sickness is not fun. I have a cup of coffee here. This morning I actually woke up and made myself like an orange cream smoothie with an orange yogurt, milk, vanilla, stevia, and ice, and I had that. And I also already had 2 cookies, but I had medicine this morning and it was on an empty stomach, and I automatically, like right after I took it, felt sick. So I wanted to eat something, and really all we have prepared is just a couple leftover cookies from last weekend, so I had 2 of those. And I just got done making breakfast. I'm gonna sit down and have that. I'm about to make some salsa. I'm not gonna be working out today. There's no way I can work out with the way I'm feeling right now unless I start to feel better later. I might be able to work out, but right now I feel like crap. I was just going outside. I guess I don't necessarily feel like crap as much as I just feel super dizzy and lightheaded, and this isn't good. So don't wanna work out with this going on in my head right now. So I'm gonna get off here and eat and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, since we're going over to Hannah and Wes's tonight, or supposed to be going over to Hannah and Wes's tonight for dinner, or for like a get together with their friends for his birthday. And that is what is going on as of right now. Guys, I'm literally so bummed out right now that I can't work out. And I have a good excuse to not work out today, and I want to do it so bad because I feel like I've been slacking so much recently. And I know that if I go and work out, it's not going to be good for me, so I'm not going to. I just had lunch. I had a peanut butter tortilla roll up, well, 2 of them basically. 2 45-calorie tortillas with 1 banana split between them, and then a tablespoon, so half a tablespoon on each tortilla with that butter and peanut butter stuff that I showed you guys on my last vlog. And then I had a cup of some of that matcha almond beverage milk that I got from Trader Joe's. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that. And I also had like a 1/4 of a serving of mixed nuts probably. So that's what I have for lunch. It was really small. But I think Ian and I are gonna stop and get dinner before we go to Wes's and Hannah's tonight. So I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what's going on. I'm still sick. I've been in bed most of the day, watched a couple episodes of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I was gonna have these elaborate plans to make tacos for lunch and something for dinner, but I honestly don't feel like doing anything. So I'm gonna go shower, I think. Maybe soak in an Epsom salt bath. I haven't decided yet, to see if I can make myself feel a little bit better. And slowly start getting ready. I think it's 2 now, 2:30. So I have like 3 hours before we need to leave here. So I better go start getting ready because it's gonna be a long process. after taking a shower and a bath in Epsom salts, I felt a lot better than I did earlier. And we are currently going out the door to go get dinner. We're going to Longhorn, and I'm getting the chopped sirloin or chopped steak, whatever it is, that's like ground. I'm super excited about it. Probably some veggies, and I've already had another cookie, so I know I'm going over my TDEE today. Great, it's great. I just can't get back on track after the holidays. That's okay. I know a lot of people struggle after the holidays to get back on track, and tonight we're going up to Hannah West's for a party, so I'll probably be snacking around and stuff there too. So currently, after just adding in the chopped sirloin, I am under 132 calories, but I know with the bread that we're going to be getting and the vegetables I'm going to be eating and then whatever we eat at Hannah West's, I'm going to be going over. So yay. Let's hope I can make it through a full fasting day tomorrow without breaking. I will talk to you guys later.
Thank you. Oh, sweet.
I would say good morning, but it's actually 1:17 in the afternoon. Yeah, I've been slacking today, if you guys can't tell. Ina and I were out pretty late last night. We didn't get home and in bed until about 2:30, so now I am just kind of getting around, basically. Just pulled my laundry up from downstairs, and I have some stuff I need to do today to be productive. Don't really know what all is going to happen today, but since it's already in the afternoon, hopefully this day will go by quickly. Not hungry right now because I ate way too much food yesterday. Definitely went over my TDEE. I ate up until like midnight last night, to be honest. I was just out having a great time with my friends and partying, and I'm trying to tell myself, you know, that that's okay, but I'm really mad too because I'm supposed to be working on not doing that anymore and splurging and stuff like that, but I did. So we went out to dinner last night to Longhorn Steakhouse, and I ended up getting a chopped steak, and it was so good. We had an appetizer of this shrimp, and I had broccoli with my steak, and I had the steak, and we ended up getting ice cream from Dairy Queen. And then we went to Hannah's and Wes's, and there was chips and cookies and cake and stuff for his birthday. So I indulged again, and obviously it's apparent that I'm really struggling getting back to the fasting game and keeping to the fasting game after the holidays. So now that yesterday was marking 16 months of doing intermittent fasting for me, I'm gonna focus from this point on not splurging and not breaking a fasting day anymore because I need to get back on track. And now that everything should be out of the way that I can think of, I said that on my last vlog, I shouldn't have to break or do anything else, and I'm gonna focus on really getting back into it this next month. I really want to focus on working out again. I feel like I've been slacking at that, but mostly because I haven't been doing as much cardio. I've been doing more lifting stuff, so I think that's kind of the reason why. As you guys know, I decided not to weigh myself yesterday morning because of the holidays, and that's perfectly fine. I want to focus more on looking at the way my body is physically changing more than the number on the scale, and just have some goals that I think I want to roll out now that we've passed the holidays. So basically, I want to start walking 2 miles every day, including the weekends. I want to be able to walk, you know, on my treadmill or outside. Usually I walk my 2 miles a day whenever I'm working, but whenever I'm home on the weekends, I don't do that. So I want to focus on doing that. I need to focus on drinking my water whenever I'm home and not at work because I'm really bad at that. I also want to focus more on really working out and not slacking. I feel like I've been slacking, but I don't know if I really have been or not, or if that's just how I feel because I'm not doing as much cardio now that I'm doing more lifting stuff. But I really want to get stronger, guys. It's something I really want to focus on. So now that we're out of the holidays and all these parties that we usually have are out of the way, that's what I'm going to try to do, is focus on those things. With that being said, I do need to go get my water bottle and fill it up and drink a lot of it. I'm not hungry right now. I haven't been hungry since I got up this morning. I ate so much yesterday that's not a surprise to me, but we're gonna get back on track this next month and focus on doing alternate day fasting every day, not splurging. However, with that being said, there are a couple things coming up. This Saturday we're going to be celebrating another friend's birthday, but I'm going to focus and just do water that day. I don't want to eat. And then towards the end of January, there's this plant-based wing bowl that's going on that I don't know if we're going to do or not. But I think it would be really fun to do, and that would fall on a fasting day, unfortunately. So that day might be a splurge day, or we might decide not to do it and it won't matter. So those are a couple things that I am throwing out there into my universe. I'm gonna focus this month. I need to get back on track now the holidays are over. And I know a lot of other people are struggling too coming back from the holidays. So that's kind of comforting. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can get stuff and things done for today. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm holding the wall up with my head. What up guys? It's been a while since I've vlogged. Can you remember what the last thing I talked about was? I can't remember if I told you guys I was making dog treats or not. I don't think I did though. I think the last time I talked to you guys was, gosh, like right after I got up this morning or after we got up. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Not a lot happened today. I've been pretty unproductive. However, I did make dog treats for my puppy. What are you doing, Bowser? He wants under the covers. I made dog treats and then I ended up meal prepping my lunch for tomorrow. I made a really yummy looking soup. I'm super excited to try. Tasted just a tiny bit of it to make sure I had enough salt and pepper, which it was fine the way it was, so that's great. Also, I was fortunate enough that Ian bought me a food processor today, which is something that I've been wanting for a while now, so I can make some meals with it and stuff. And I was able to make a cashew cream cheese spread, basically, that has to ferment for another couple of days before I can try it, but I'm really excited about that. He bought me that, and he also bought me a kitchen scale, so I'll be able to more accurately measure my meals now, which is awesome. Really glad about that too. And I cleaned my kitchen and I meal prepped for the next couple of weeks, and he helped me come up with a workout plan, which I'm also super excited about. Something more of a schedule this way, because before I was just kind of like, I don't really know what I'm going to do today, so I guess I'm just going to kind of do random stuff. But he came up with a plan for me, kind of more like an ABCD type of plan. So I'll have day A where I do specific things, day B where I do specific things, C, D, whatever, then I'll just rotate it. So I'm really excited about that because now I can kind of know what to do on my days. So yay. I'll have to show you guys if you're interested. I haven't had time yet and didn't even think about it, honestly, to meal prep, come up with meals and stuff like that, come up with kind of a program in a way. I don't really know what all to do for that yet. I'm still trying to decide. And yeah, it's kind of been an unproductive day, but I did get some things done that needed to be done. Still kind of feel a little head coldy. I didn't walk like I wanted to, but that's okay. I'll start tomorrow. It's Monday, it's fresh, it's new. Time to get back on track tomorrow. Still trying to recover from this illness, which is not fun, so I thought it would be a good time to go ahead and sign out this week's vlog since it's already 9:30. And let's see what 2019 brings for me. Let's see what January brings for me. Let's really hope this next month I focus and stay in control and don't overeat. You know, stay under my TDEE and not break any fasting days. That's my big goals. And then stick to this new workout plan that I have and make lots of delicious and healthy food choices. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and watching this week's vlog. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on week 71.